chapter 14 statistics. So far, yes, conceptually we studied how to find mean and median for ungrouped data of standard 9 as well as group data of standard 10. How to find mean and median. Alright, today we'll see conceptually गड़बड़ कर दी ना. Alright children, so today we'll see conceptually what is mode of the data. First, a little bit of revision of standard 9 where we find mode of ungrouped data. Same ungrouped data I'll transform into group data. Alright, and then we'll find the mode there as well. Okay. Now, what is mode actually? Very simple. The most frequently occurring observation. The value of most frequently occurring observation. Alright, let's see the question here. Marks obtained by 15 students in maths test of 10 marks is as under. First student scored, again for the sake of convenience, क्योंकि मुझे ये group data में convert करना है ना, that's why I have arranged those observations in ascending order. Otherwise you won't get ascending order. Alright? 0, 3, 3, 3 out of 10. These marks are out of 10. Fifth student scored 4 marks and so on. Alright? Okay. Which scores do you see here? 0 है. 1 और 2 किसी ने स्कोर नहीं किया. उसके बाद 3 है, 4 है, 5 है, 6 है, 7 है और 9. How many students scored 0? 1. How many students scored 3? 3. How many students scored 4? 2. How many scores are 5? 6. How many scores are 6? 1. How many scores are 7? 1. How many scores are 8? 9. 0 है ही नहीं. मैं 1 सुनना चाहता था लेकिन आप एक्टिव हो. Alright, क्योंकि I have put the finger here, you would have said 1. How many scores are 8? No, no one scored 8. Alright, how many scores are 9? 1. Alright. Which score, which value of the observation occurs maximum times? 5. That means most frequently. How many times? 6 times. 6 times. So 5 appears most frequently in this data. So what is the mode of this data? 5. बोलिए? 5. So हम आंसर में ऐसे लिखेंगे. Here, the most frequently occurring observation is 5, i.e. 6 times. Therefore, mode of this data is equal to 5, i.e. What is the symbol for mode? Z. It is Z. Z is equal to 5. So that is how we find the mode of this ungrouped data. Now I am going to find the mode of group data. But for that, I'll need a group data. You understand? So I'll transform the same ungrouped data into group data. Alright? So conceptually, mode exactly है क्या? The most frequently occurring observation. अब if you want to convert ungrouped data into group data, first thing you should know how many values we have for accommodation. And for that we'll have to find the range of the data. So what is the range of the data here? Maximum value आसानी से pick up कर सकते हैं -0 and that is 9. And 9 में add करो तो 10. Alright. So I have got 10 values. तो हर एक क्लास में मैं सिंगल वैल्यूज रख सकता हूं. So here is class 0. It has to be the first one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. कुछ अलग से मैंने लिखा है? Something differently? Surprise? No. You should have. 1 और 2 है ही नहीं तो लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. 8 बीच में नहीं है तो लिखने की जरूरत. Even if you write, frequency 0 आएगी. So I won't write. So 0 कितनी बार है? Frequency. Fi 1 time. 3 times. 4 2 5 6 7 और 8 sorry 9. Yeah. And this sigma Fi definitely it has to be 15 total. 4, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is also called number of observations. अच्छा. Now you have this group data. मैं टेबल नहीं बना रहा हूँ. This is frequency distribution. है ना? So that means we have a group data. What is the mode here? Highest frequency कौन सी है? 6. Go through the frequency column and find out the highest frequency. What is the highest frequency? 6 times. क्या repeat हो रहा है? 5. So maximum times 5 appears. So most frequently occurring observation is 5. Sir, 5 to 10 ऐसा कोई क्लास होता तो इतना पता चलेगा. ओके, दिस इज द मॉडल क्लास. इसको मैं क्या कहूंगा? मॉडल क्लास. सुनिए और समझिए. वी चोज द हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी फ्रॉम द फ्रीक्वेंसी कॉलम एंड दैट इज 6. उसका क्लास क्या है? 5. एक ही वैल्यू है क्लास में 5. सो ये मॉडल क्लास हुआ. एंड सिंस द वैल्यू इज ओनली 1, वी कैन से 5 appears 6 times in the data and that is most frequently occurring value. So the mode of the data is 5. लेकिन यदि क्लास 5 to 10 हुआ तो which value appears maximum times? We do not know. But we got the model class and then we have got the formula to do the calculations. You understand? Okay, let's see another example where we have 30 observations और उसमें class height 1 नहीं रहेगी, 1 से ज्यादा. Are you getting me? तो मोड कैसे ढूंढेंगे? मॉडल क्लास तो ढूंढना ही है. वो हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी से मिलेगा आपको. मॉडल क्लास को ढूंढना ही है. It's very easy. Children, let's recall. If you have to find mean by direct method, ये 2 कॉलम तो आपको मिलेगी. फिर आपको xi चाहिए और fi xi. तो 2 और कॉलम बनानी पड़ेगी. If you solve by direct method. If you solve by assume mean method, xi तो लगेगा ही. फिर di and then fi di. So 3 columns you have to make. And step deviation method, instead of di it is ui and then fi. 3 कॉलम लगती है. चलिए वो बात मीन की हो गई. Now if you talk about median, only 1 column, cumulative frequency. उसकी कॉलम लगेगी. Alright, तो मीडियन में 1 कॉलम लगती है और मोड ढूंढना है. कोई भी नई कॉलम बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. You get the model class very quickly. And how? Yes, go through the frequency column, find out the highest frequency which is 6. उसके सामने वाला जो भी क्लास हो, that is called model class. उसमें एक ही वैल्यू होगी. If the class height is 1, then that value is the mode. और उसमें एक से ज्यादा वैल्यू होगी तो मोड ढूंढने के लिए एक फॉर्मूला है. We'll see that later in this session itself. Okay? So here we have another example of similar kind, but these are marks obtained by 30 students. So I've increased the number of observations. And out of 100 marks, so there is a lot of variation in the observation. Alright? Again, for the sake of simplicity, I have written the observations in their assignment. Alright? अब हमारे पास बहुत सारी वैल्यूज है. ढूंढने के लिए, मतलब फ्रॉम अनग्रुप डेटा टू फाइंड आउट मोड विल नॉट बी दैट इजी, लेकिन इजी, एक नजर मारेंगे तो हो भी जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। 10 appears ascending order है ना, so easy, ascending order नहीं होता तो difficult। 10 how many times? 12, 14, 19, 25, 33, 37, 41, 42, 8 times, 50, 55, 56, 59, 65, 73, 84, 94, 95. You are supposed to find the mode. And mode is the value of most frequently occurring observation. Which is the most frequently occurring observation? 42. How many times? 8 times. That means there is no other observation in the data which occurs 8 times or more than that. Is that clear? Children, एक और बात बता दो। Suppose ये 37, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 और 8 ऐसे करके। How many times 37 appears? 8 times. And how many times 42 appears? 8 times. I've made little bit alteration in the question now. Which value या observation occurs the most frequently? 37 as well as 42 both appears maximum time, equal number of times, and that is 8 times. So what is the mode of this data? 37 as well as 42. 37 as well as 42. और this type of data is called bimodal data. वो एक ही होता है तो यूनिमोडल डेटा, बाइमोडल डेटा, ऐसे मल्टीपल मोडल डेटा हो सकता है। Are you getting me? So for any data, mean एक ही आंसर होगा, उसके अलावा कोई और आंसर हो नहीं सकता है। मीडियन एक ही आंसर होगा, it cannot be answer other than the unique one. और मोड एक हो सकते हैं, जैसे कि पहले दिखाया मैंने, अब यहां चेंज करने के बाद 2 दिखाई देता है, 2 मोड। दिस इज बाइमोडल डेटा। वैसे ज्यादा हो 2 से मोर, then it is called multiple modal data. So out of 3 measures of central tendency, mean, median and mode, the mode of the data can be 1 or even more than 1 value. समझ में आया? This can be asked in the objective question. Be careful. Okay. चलिए, अब हम लिखेंगे, ये अनग्रुप डेटा है। Here, the most frequently occurring observation is 37 and 42, i.e. 8 times. Therefore, mode is equal to 37, 42, दोनों है, right? i.e. z is equal to 37, 42. But when you convert this into grouped data, the mode is going to be unique. वो एक ही आंसर आएगा, वहां 2 नहीं आएगा। Alright, but it will be very close to 37, 42, उसके आसपास होगा वो आंसर। Accurate आंसर तो नहीं आएगा, but answer nearest to the true value of mode. Okay, let's see. First, I'll have to convert this into group data. So, how many values here in the data we have to accommodate when we transform into group data? So range 95 minus 10, that is 85, और एक ऐड कर दो, 86. Actually you have 86 value. If you put only one value in one class, there will be 86 classes. हाँ, कुछ वैल्यू हम स्किप कर सकते हैं जो यहाँ नहीं है, तो क्लासेस कम हो जाएंगे, फिर भी इट्स गोइंग टू बी लार्ज नंबर ऑफ क्लासेस। तो हम क्या करेंगे, उसको ग्रुप में डाल देंगे, 10 वैल्यूज एक ग्रुप में डालेंगे। पहली वैल्यू 10 ही ले लो, फर्स्ट क्लास में होना चाहिए। सो क्लास और फ्रीक्वेंसी, राइट, fi 10 to 20 इज नॉट इंक्लूडेड, क्योंकि हम कंटिन्यूअस फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बनाने वाले 22, 32, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 और 100 लेना पड़ेगा. There only 95 will be included there. And now this is 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Clear? Because the observations are arranged in ascending order, you will be able to write the frequency directly. Tally marks are not required. 10 और 10 to 20 में ये 5 ऑब्जर्वेशन होंगे कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
ओके, थोड़ा सा चेंज कर दूं मैं. ऑलराइट, यहाँ 25 कर दूं. राइट, तो 4 ऑब्जर्वेशन ताकि इसमें 0 ना आए. ऑलराइट, 0 આવ્યું તો આવ્યું, એમાં કશો વાંધો પણ નથી. Sorry. Now I change, so it will be 1. 30 to 40. 8 observations. 40 to 50. 8 observations. Alright. 50 to 60. 4 observations. 60 to 70. 70 to 80. 80 to 90. Or 90 to 100. Definitely. Sigma Fi has to be 30. 3, 4, 5, 9, 17, 25, 26 and 430. That is also number of
Observations.
Maximum frequency 8. 2 रिपीट हुआ ना, तो मतलब यहां से एक मिलेगा which is 37 क्योंकि अंतिम डेटा आपके पास है इसलिए, और यहां से भी एक मिलेगा which is
42.
But when we do the calculation, दोनों नहीं लिख सकते. When we look at it as group data, कोई भी एक लेना पड़ेगा. Alright, so कौन सा ले लूं मैं? The very first one, जो भी first one आता है वो ले लेते हैं. Alright, highest frequency is this. Normally ऐसी situation आने वाली नहीं है. Alright, तो this is your model class. ये क्या हुआ? Model class. And in the model class, there are 10 values starting from 30. 40 is not included. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 और 39. ये 10 values में से कौन सा है mode? What is the mode? We don't know. ये 8 observations कौन maximum time है? वो एक particular observation नहीं है, but observations lying between 30 and 40, where 30 is included, but 40 isn't. Are you getting me? तो ये वैल्यू कोई इनमें से कोई आएगी या उनके बीच वाली कोई वैल्यू डेसिमल फॉर्म में आएगी, तो वो ढूंढने के लिए एक फॉर्मूला दी गई है. Z is equal to L plus, बोलिए F1 minus F0. कैसे बोलेंगे आपको पता नहीं है. ऑलराइट, माइनस F2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय, हम थोड़ा सा चेंज कर रहे हैं, इसको ब्रैकेट में लिखेंगे, इनटू H बाद में लिखेंगे. ऑलराइट, दैट इज द फॉर्मूला. अब आप बोलेंगे सर ये L क्या है, तो यस, वो लोअर लिमिट है विच इज 30. ऑलराइट, ओके. अब F1, F0 एंड F2 वो क्या है, तो जो मॉडल क्लास मिला उसके सामने ये फ्रीक्वेंसी आगे F लिख दो, ऊपर लिखो एक F और उसके नीचे पे लिखो ये F0, ये F1 और ये F2. बड़ा आसान. F0, F1 और F2 पाना. एंड क्लास हाइट यू नो 10 है, क्लास हाइट H वो 10. ओके, चलिए हम लिखेंगे हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी इज 8. हियर हाईएस्ट frequency is 8. Therefore, 30 to 40 is the model class. Therefore, what we need? L, F0, F1, F2 and H. Right? Therefore, L will be 30. F0 1, F1 8, F2 8 और H 10. सारी वैल्यूज डाल दी. We got all the values. We know that. We know that. Formula लिख दी मोड के लिए. L. What is L? 30 plus bracket में be careful multiply by H. That is
10.
F1 8 minus F0 1. So 8 minus 1 upon 2F1. So 2 times 8 minus F0 1 minus F2 चलिए बी केयरफुल फर्स्ट टर्म सेपरेट ही रहेगा दिस इज 7 इसका डबल 16 माइनस 1 15 और 15 माइनस 8
7.
multiplied by 7 7 we cancel so 30 plus 10 that is 40 so what is the mode of this data
40.
आया ना उसका एवरेज के आसपास लाइन 37 से ज्यादा और 42 से कम उसके आसपास घूमता रहेगा राइट सो व्हाट इज द मोड ऑफ दिस डेटा
40.
when you look at it as ungrouped data there are two modes 37 and 42 but if you look at this group data its mode is
40.
is that clear so yes screenshot आप इसका मोड ढूंढ सकते हैं लिखना हो तो लिख सकते हैं now we shall see the examples where we are going to find the mode of group data which is in your 10th standard syllabus is that clear अब हम एक एग्जाम्पल लेंगे टेक्स्ट से और उसका मोड ढूंढेंगे कॉन्सेप्चुअली आप लोग समझ गए जब मॉडल क्लास में एक से ज्यादा वैल्यू हो तो यू विल हैव टू गो फॉर द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ मोड Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus into H. Be careful, remember the formula correctly. यहाँ छोटी सी गड़बड़ will lead you to the wrong answer. Okay? All right, children. So after understanding what is mode and how to find mode, let's see textbook illustration number 4 where ungrouped data is given and you have to find the mode. The wickets taken by a bowler in 10 cricket matches are as follows. In first match he took 2, second
6,
third match
4,
fifth match
5,
sixth match
0.
no wickets and you can understand that. Okay, good bowler because almost in every match he takes this is a big number of wickets. Okay, if you talk about 2020 match or one day international. All right, test match हो तो कम कहेंगे because there are 2 innings played. Anyways, find what mode. Find what
Mode.
ascending order करने की जरूरत नहीं है फिर भी करते हो तो अच्छी बात है. Anyway, how many times 2 appears?
3.
1, 2 और 3. देखा ascending order नहीं है तो क्या कमाल होता है? 3 appears twice. 1 appears once. 0 appears once.
4 appears.
Right. So maximum number of times?
2.
2. How many times?
3 times.
बस तो simply यहाँ लिखना है. Here 2 occurs. Appears या occurs. The most frequently. Right? Therefore, mode of this data is equal to 2, i.e. Z is equal to
2.
clear? Okay. Let's see now illustration number 5. And here is the 5th illustration from the textbook. A survey conducted on 20 households in a locality by a group of students resulted in the following frequency table या frequency distribution for the number of family members in a household. Find mode. So again you have to find the mode. Family size. That means 1 member to 3 members where 3 is not included. 7 such families are there. 3 members to 5 members where 5 is not included. 8 and so on. That is the information we have. We have to find the बोलिए मोड में कौन सा कॉलम नया बनाएंगे कोई कॉलम की जरूरत नहीं है हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी ढूंढ लो विच इज हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी लकीली यहाँ सिर्फ एक ही है सो व्हाट इज योर मॉडल क्लास
3 to 5.
दिस इज योर मॉडल
Class.
लिखेंगे हियर The highest frequency is 8. Therefore, 3 to 5 is the modal class. If that is the modal class, therefore आपको चाहिए L, आपको चाहिए F0, F1, F2 और H है क्या ना फॉर्मूला के लिए? We know that वो फॉर्मूला मैं यहाँ लखी दઉં છું તે પ્રમાણેની રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ બોલો Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 2F1 minus F0 minus
F2
into H. ऑलराइट, पूरा कर्ली ब्रैकेट की जगह पे ये आइडिया अच्छा लगता है मुझे, उसमें गलती कम रहे. ओके चलिए, लोअर बाउंड्री इज
3.
ये देख लेना चाहिए आपको कंटिन्यूअस है कि नहीं. हाँ तभी. हाँ देन यस, ये अपना मॉडल क्लास है और उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी 8. ऊपर एक F, नीचे एक F. 0 1 2. सो F0 is 7, F1 is 8, F2 is 2 and class height कितना है? 2. Class height is 2. चलिए, put all the values and simplify. This is equal to बोलो L3 plus F1 8 minus F0 7 upon 2 times 8 minus 7 minus 2. ये ब्रैकेट ओवर मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2, दैट इज 2. चलिए, दैट इज इक्वल टू 3 तो सेपरेट ही रहेगा प्लस ये हुआ 16 माइनस 7 9 माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2, सो दैट इज 3 प्लस 2 अपॉन 7. डेसिमल में आंसर आएगा 2 डिवाइड बाय 7.0. 2s are 14, 6 0, 8s are 56, 4 0, 5s are 35, 5. Okay, approximately that is 3 plus. ये I will take only 2 places of decimal. जिसको इग्नोर कर रहे हो 5 या 5 से ज्यादा हो तो यहाँ एक ऐड कर देना. 28 में एक ऐड होगा तो 29. So that is 0.29 approximately. बड़े प्रेम से ऐड करो 3.00. पॉइंट नहीं है ना, पॉइंट के नीचे 0.29 और 0. So that gives me 3.29. 3.29. That is the mode of this class. If you understand, the mode of that class is 3.29. Is that clear? Sure. All right, children. That's all in this session. All right. See you in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Stay safe.